In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about rounding in Excel. I've set up a real simple example here. We've got 1.254 there, 1.253 here, and then we're going to come down here and sum those. Okay, so right now everything's fine, but let's copy these over, and I'm going to decrease the decimal. Could also have applied comma formatting. And you notice that now this looks like we've got a mistake because 1.25 plus 1.25 should be equal to 2.5, not 2.51. But the rounding that's done is just done for display purposes. You'll notice that here, if we click on a cell and look up in the formula bar, you still see all three decimals over there. So 2.507 rounded to two decimals would be 2.51. So we've got to figure out how to deal with that. So one way we could use the rounding function on each line. So if we type equals round, we'll double click on that, and then you can see that we can put in the number that we want to have rounded, a comma, and then the number of digits we want to round to. So we want a 1, then we're going to type a comma, and I want to round to two decimals, so I'm going to type a 2, and then we'll close the parentheses. And we'll copy that down. And so now they're both rounded to 1.25. So if I copy my sum formula over, you can see that it's giving us 2.5, the number that we really wanted there. But you aren't always going to want to to add a second column where you round your numbers. So one way around that, well, I'll back up and say that you can't just come over here and round that sum, because then you've got the same problem as before that's giving us 2.51. So let's undo that. And let's copy these numbers again one more time. And we're going to reverse the order of things. Instead of saying round with the sum inside it, we're going to say equals sum, open up our parentheses, and then we're going to say round, and then the parentheses for the round function. And we're going to select the cells that we want it to look at, and then the comma, and 2 because we want it to look at cells D1 through D3 and round each one of them to two decimals. And then finally we're going to close off our first parentheses that goes with the sum function. Now if we just hit enter here, this wouldn't work. You're going to hit Control Shift Enter, and that's going to create what Excel calls an array formula. And you'll notice up here in the formula bar that it has these extra brackets around it. That's what designates it as an array formula. And that's what causes the round function to look at each of these cells individually and round them before doing the sum. And you can see that we came up with 2.5. Now we could adjust our formatting here to make it display to two decimals, but the answer is 2.5 in that case. So there you go. That's how you can deal with some common rounding issues in Excel. Hope you found that useful.